Hey everybody, 6 a.m. Root Beer here, and I'm here to react to the new Regalis piece that just got revealed because I think it's a really interesting card. So we got Protection Twin Cast. Its ability is choose one of your units being attacked. It gets power plus 10,000 until end of battle. And then its auto ability can be resolved even if you have already used a Regalis Piece ability this fight. So the auto ability from the drop zone is that when your unit is being attacked, you can remove it from the drop zone. Choose one of your units being attacked, it gets power plus 5,000 until end of battle for each grade of that unit. So this is a really interesting concept, which is multi-guarding. So in the same way you can like restand or call a new unit to make an additional attack, this has an ability that lets you guard like a second time with it. So as Bushiroad starts to push the boundaries on like how many attacks a deck can make, I do think the concept of multi-guarding starts to become important, where, you know, just the raw shield value isn't necessarily enough, because it's like, okay, even if you start to push like 25, 30k shield, like if you only have 5 cards in hand, how are you going to deal with like 5, 6 attacks in one turn, right? So I do think something like this is really interesting, and we've already had a similar concept before in Dragon Empire, where you have a Blitz order that can recycle one of your Guardians. Where Protection Twin Cast specifically fails is actually the shield value. So, you know, the fixed number it has is 10k for its like regular order ability, and then the additional drop zone ability scales based on your Vanguard, which in most cases is just going to be 15k shield for the average grade 3. So for grade 4s, it becomes a 20k, and if you're playing the Dragon Tree, it becomes like 50, 55, which is really funny, but how many people actually play the Dragon Tree for that to matter? So I think this probably needed to be just a little bit bigger. At the very least, it could have been like 15, and then instead of a scaling ability, just like a fixed 20 from the drop zone. I think that would have been nice. They could even maybe have pushed it to like 20, 25, but as it stands, I don't think it's worth it just because it's a Regalis piece, and then you have to ask yourself, like, is this worth trading off like a fixed 25k from like the other Blitz order, or the utility of something like Bracing Angel Ladder, since Shiranui is still around, and you might even need it to just protect your front row from like Varga. So yeah. Really interesting concept. I just think the numbers right now aren't good enough, and I would like to see them explore this concept of multi-guarding more, as like 5 attacks starts to become the standard. Like if you look at a lot of the newer decks in the recent DZ, like 5 attacks is becoming more common, so I would like to see multi-guarding be explored a little bit more. But for now, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.